King's protest not only sticking out east in the capital city, but also in Hastings and Grand Island. That's where we find Casey Mintz from our sister station with more on the protests in central Nebraska.
Around 2,000 No King's Day protests were planned across the country for Saturday. Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney all hosted one. Starting in Hastings, demonstrations were met with supportive beeping from cars passing by. Over 200 demonstrators lined the sidewalks on Burlington. And for the organizer of this protest, Debbie Thompson, she says she wanted to give a voice to any and all concerned citizens.
There's a lot of us in Hastings who disagree with what the current administration is doing and are very concerned about the rise of authoritarianism. And we felt that we needed to speak out and make ourselves seen. And
it wasn't just Hastings residents that showed up. One protester came from Dawson County to show her disapproval of White House decisions.
I came out because I felt like I needed to be here. What's happening in this country is just so scary and horrible and awful, and I feel like I need to be a part of it. Otherwise, what am I doing besides just being at home and feeling sorry for myself and for everything that's going on?
Now going up north to Grand Island, around 100 protesters gathered outside the Hall County Courthouse. And for at least one person present, she decided to come out on a day many people reserve for themselves.
Today happens to be my birthday, and I have chose to come and fight for our country because I have grandchildren, I have great-grandchildren, and it'll go on and on and on if we can save our Constitution from these people that are trying to destroy our country.
Another protester in Grand Island says with the amount of protests going on nationwide, it shows frustration with the Trump administration defies party lines.
I think it's become popular to think of certain parts of the country as belonging to one party or another, that there's the coasts and then there's flyover and everything. And when I think about the number of rallies happening, what it says to me is that the concerns that we have about the present administration go beyond parties, go beyond, whether you're working class or middle class or upper class.